It's autumn and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. This time we are doing quest called Thors, 7 Mysteries. And we need to go Student Union Building to start this quest. And it's right here. Hehe, welcome to the Occult Research Society. What kind of fortune would you like me to tell you? Today, Reign of Class 7. Health, romance, I can even give life advice if that is what you wish. Sorry, I'm not actually here to get my fortune told. Hehe, don't worry, I'm well aware of that. You were sent by the student council, weren't you? You could have at last played alone a little. You not much fun. I'm kind of fun. Hehe, there's something you like to ask of me, is there not? Answers are merely a question away. Do you wish to know what kinds of rituals and curses are my favorites, perhaps? That's probably the kind of thing I'm better off not knowing, thanks. Wait, she didn't just read my mind, did she? Haha, nah, she could have. Hehehe. So I assume you've been informed about what I want you to do. Yeah, you want me to look into the Academy 7 mysteries, right? Precisely. The sooner you can start investigating, the better. Are you ready to begin? Let's do it. Sir, I'm ready when you are. I know a lot of schools across the country have mysteries like this, but I didn't know that Thors had a set all of its own. Hehe, well, I'm glad I could give you the good news. They've become a hot topic, some of the girls recently. I wouldn't have guessed that. But you said that you wanted me to look into the 7 mysteries. Does that mean you don't know what all of them are, and want me to find out what you don't know about? No, I know the basic of each mystery already. What I'd like to ask you to do is to investigate how radical each one is. I see. Is that something I'll really be able to investigate? I mean, if they are supernatural. You can just think of that as a part of your investigation. If you can't come to any conclusion, so be it. Either way, to be more specific, I'd like you to talk to people most likely to know something about each mystery. I could do it myself, but I'm not exactly what you would call a people person, hehe. Right, okay, I think I get what you want me to do now. Can you give me a head start by telling me what you know about each of the 7 mysteries? Alright. So the first mystery is here. Let's see. Not this one. Here. I'm pretty sure this is girls, the head of the art club. Excuse me, could I have a minute of your time? No, I'm busy, but my ears work so I can listen to whatever you have to say. Go ahead, state your business. Okay. I guess she's going to keep working while I talk. That's pretty impressive. I'm actually looking into the Academy 7 mysteries. One of which is the art room's crying sculpture you won't happen to know anything about. Sorry, like I said, it's condensation. You have no idea how many people have come in to ask about that. They are not there, just condensation, water vapor in the air, if big words scare you. I see. Is that it? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for the information. It was nothing. And each time we solve one mystery, we need to go back here at the Student Union building. Do you wish to hear about the Academy 7 mysteries? Then we need to pick the second one. Haunted piano. Alright. And it sounds like a church when I think about it actually. They use piano there, or some sort of music instrument. Right here. I think this is Hibele. Oh hey, what's up? I have a quick question for you. I'm trying to investigate the 7 mysteries of the Academy. What have you heard about the haunted piano? Oh, that story. That's the one about a ghost playing the piano in an empty room, isn't it? Oh, so you know about it. What can you tell me about it? Haha, so you want to know the truth? Whoa, really? Okay, calm down. I didn't mean that. I'm actually a ghost, haha. The rumors started spreading because someone heard noises in what they thought was an empty room, but I'm pretty sure they just stumbled along while I was tuning the piano. Really? Haha, that makes sense. Right. Thanks for your time. Not a problem. And let's see the third one. The Forbidden Dome. Now this is one interesting one. So, library it is. Now let's see. It was right here. Nothing there. Here. Remember what sorts of questions has your inquiry mind come up with today? As it happens, I'm looking into something for a fellow student. Do you know anything about the Forbidden Dome supposedly located away in this library? A Forbidden Dome? My, what a fascinating idea. Just imagine if it contained details on the sacraments of the ancient Sumerian civilization. Or perhaps it could be a grimoire written by the cross-balance alchemist of the Middle Ages. Yeah, it's your word. In other words, it doesn't. Ah, so that's what this is all about. Seriously? I have no idea what you're talking about. You have made that. Thank you for your time, instructor. Here we go, word 1. Hidden graves. Oh, interesting. Should be around here. You are in Rom Juice's class, right? That's right, and you are Ballroom class wife, I assume. Have you heard the rumor they call in the hidden graves? Seriously? Yeah, that joke was so bad I can't even force myself to vote. That aside, thanks for the info, that was a big help. And next one. The sports group Rutse is the topic of the 5th mystery. Alright. It sounds we need to go here. Now let's see. Yep, right here. I think she's the captain of the fencing club, right? Sorry to bother you, but could I ask you a question? No bother at all. Ask away. Oh sure, people have been talking about it since I was first year. Why's that? Well, that explains that. Thanks for the information. Hehe, you are very welcome. And here we go, we are already at the 6th mystery. The Crimson Devil of Lake Hell. Somebody that knows about wishing. Alright, should be near here. Probably not inside, but maybe outside. Yep. Hey Irene, still wishing the good wish. I don't think that's what the saying goes, but I guess you could say that. There's actually something I was hoping to ask you about. Does the Crimson Devil of Lake Hell ring any bells? That's one of the Academy's 7 big mysteries, right? It's the only one I know at last. But seriously, did anyone really believe this place was connected to... Haha, probably not. That must be it. What's a gravish? Yeah, red things, kinda looks like crabs. Thanks, Kenneth. And the last mystery. 7th mystery. Dormitory. Interesting. Dormitory mates might know something. So this last one we actually need to run right here. There she is. I can't think of better person to ask about the upper class dorm. Excuse me, would you mind if I asked you a question? Of course not. How can I help you? So I'm investigating the 7 mysteries of the Academy. There's one story about in this dorm, but would you know if there's any truth to that? Hehe, I do in fact. Some of more experienced mates told me all about it. I even seen it for myself. You actually seen the... Oh, not quite. There was much simpler explanation behind all the havoc. Ah, that explains it. Thanks for clearing everything up. I'm glad I could be of help. And then we just need to return to Student Union building. Hey, it looks like you finished your investigation. Can you tell me what you learned? Sure, let me go them one by one. I see. Condensation magazines attest. None of these are supernatural at all. I honestly didn't expect any of them to be real. But the truth is even more pathetic than I wrote it be. Haha, I agree. I wrote it kind of interesting that people were able to make such fantastical stories out of perfectly ordinary things. Hehe, I suppose that's true. Still, I'd like to thank you for looking into everything for me. So here you go, it's something hexed with one of my favorite courses. Nightmare, thank you. Thanks. To tell you the truth, I'm little surprised that none of the mysteries had anything to do with the old schoolhouse. It seems like the perfect setting for a good ghost story. I wonder why it didn't come up. Hey, what are you talking about? Of course it comes up in the real 7 mysteries at least. What? Could you say that again? I couldn't quite make that out. Hehe, I didn't say a word. Perhaps your investigation has gotten to you. And that's what we done that quest. Here, Nightmare. 10 plus 2 STR, attacks craft can Nightmare enemies 10% chance. Well, I don't feel it's that usable, but we can still use it. And I'm done with this video. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.